Well, the EU's new carbon emission tax on airlines has provoked global outrage and raised the disturbing possibility of a full-scale trade war. EU officials are standing their ground while throwing down the challenge to detractors to come up with an effective alternative. Meanwhile, many countries around the world have labelled the scheme as unfair and potentially financially debilitating. Tian Xiaoxin takes a look at exactly what's at stake.
The EU's emission trading scheme requires any airline landing or taking off in any European airport to obtain permits that correspond to the amount of greenhouse gases emitted during the entire flight. Airlines can either operate within the assigned allowances or purchase permits for over-quota emissions. The system went into effect at the start of this year, although the current grace period means the first payments won't be due until 2013. The EU says the boldest move yet to combat climate change, is in response to the Kyoto Protocol passed by the United Nations in 1997. The legislation has sparked growing dissent from the US, China, and many other countries. At the end of 2009, the Air Transport Association of America launched a lawsuit against the EU over the trading scheme, saying the levy is discriminatory. Earlier this month, China banned its airlines from paying the charges unless granted permission by the Chinese government. That was the strongest challenge yet in what's potentially shaping up to be a full-blown trade war. Quan Xiangqing, CCTV.